Weather, Hope is here, and it was a nice spring-like day today.
Absolutely beautiful this afternoon. Really, that's what we've been seeing the last couple of days. You know, we did see a day last week that was particularly hot, but low 80s. It's pretty comfortable, especially with a little bit of a breeze. This is what we're going to see the next couple of days as well. But we finished February, and exactly what are we expecting for the rest of this month of March? Today, we've reached a high in the low 80s, and it's looking like we're going to do the same over the next couple of days. You can see with our March outlook that the Climate Prediction Center released yesterday that really the southeastern United States is targeted for the best chance of being above average for the month of March. That does include portions of Texas in this darker orange as well. We're seeing these above average temperatures today. Really, we saw them throughout the month of February. So that is something to expect as we continue going on throughout the next couple of days. In terms of tomorrow, though, we are looking at a above average high in the morning, similar to the previous days where we started off in the 60s, a little bit muggy, looking at a low temperature about 64. We're going to have some patchy clouds throughout the region as well. We'll be watching out for a little bit of fog in areas that aren't going to see as strong of a wind. Here in Corpus Christi, that wind is probably going to be about 10 miles per hour as that sun is rising. So areas further inland where they typically don't see as strong of a wind in the morning, they are more likely to see a little bit of fog. Now, as we go on throughout the day, we'll likely see any clouds that are present break up, partly cloudy in the afternoon, similar to what we saw today. 83 degrees for the forecast high here in Corpus Christi. Areas in the brush country getting very close to 90 degrees. So they're going to be warmer, borderline hot tomorrow. Again, this is something that we're continuing to see over this week, and really we're not going to see a whole ton of any difference until we get to midweek. The breeze continues. We're looking at 25 to 30 mile per hour gusts going into tomorrow. This is what we saw today. I can't stress this enough. It's the rinse and repeat over the next couple of days. We're going to be sustained really between 10 and 20 miles per hour out of the southeast. Now, the slight change that we are expecting comes on Wednesday as we see the first disturbance or first batch of upper level energy cause a surface low to form. That's going to drop a front. Now, I don't expect that that front gets towards us, but you can see this particular model does want to put out some rain throughout the state of Texas on Wednesday. Not all of the global models are indicating that, but we are watching that. Hopefully, we'll get a couple of showers. I'm more optimistic, though, right now about next weekend as we watch that first disturbance move off towards the Great Lakes and the Northeast. We'll see that second disturbance be stronger and dig deeper into the United States. That is going to create a southwesterly flow for us, meaning that we'll have a lot of moisture and upper level energy head our way. That's a good sign for some upper level lift and some chances of rain. So I'm more optimistic about the end of the week and into the weekend in terms of any precipitation and for some potential storms as well. And you can see that the 6-day precip outlook really starts next weekend. You can see us in the green. So I'm hopeful that we're watching out for some rain this coming weekend. I do have the storm icons there because I do think we'll potentially see some thunderstorms. But for the next couple of days, it's just going to be warm and windy again. Bill?